Hello and welcome to Friday, and I should say good morning and welcome to Friday. It is, I count before noon as morning, although I did wake up this morning at 9:30 a.m., which is pretty good. Tomorrow is the day that we're going to have to get up specifically early, like 6 a.m., something like that.
Yep.
But it's nice because this is the first time in ever that we've woken up and had tea and toast. Like, that's absolutely fantastic. A few days ago we recorded mail, and there was a viewer that sent us this, it's local toast from their area, and it's cinnamon toast. Mal just had some. How was it? It was really good. So you just dip it in the toast or whatever. In the tea. I'm having coffee, so I'm gonna dip it in there. So it's just hard toast. And Mao had tea, I'm having coffee, so I'm going to try that out. I feel really good about today, particularly because it's very early in the morning, and I've almost finished editing the Uncharted episode for tomorrow. I had quite a bit of Uncharted recorded, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and then Mao's going to get started painting. And this is all really good because when you are behind on your sleep schedule, and you don't get started painting until later in the day, that creates a pretty big problem because you don't get to paint that many hours before it's night. And Mao can't really paint at night. We are sandwiched between two people since we're on the second floor, so we've got neighbors above us and neighbors below us. And it's really hard for Mal to try and do her paintings at night because she has to talk, and you can't. It's this weird phenomenon. But like, if you know that you are going to be, disrupting people's sleep, you can't do it. It doesn't come out.
There's a bedroom above the room I painted and a bedroom below it.
Yeah, and even if you try, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I suddenly get very quiet.
Yeah, there's Mal makes episodes where like from one shot to the next shot, Mal will be like whisper quiet, and then the next shot she'll be very, very loud. And generally what happens is on those loud shots, that means that was at the beginning of another day. So she just very gradually gets softer and softer and softer because it's getting later in the night. She knows that people are sleeping, so she's trying not to disturb them. And then all of a sudden we start a new day, and bam, she's loud again. So if we could just record in the day, it should sound the same the entire time, which is what we're hoping for. I really love how several hours later, we're still sitting at the table. This is where the vlogs are going to be filmed from now on, is at this exact spot. Mal was able to get a lot done today. You were probably more productive today than you have ever been for painting. I think there's been some days that you painted more, but like, you were happy and alive, and you did things in the day, which I think helped you immensely.
It did.
Would you agree?
Yes.
So that's going to be the new thing. Obviously, with us getting up at an earlier normal time, Mal can keep doing that, which is great. Now, Mal was extremely productive and did stuff for work. I did not. I did stuff that needed to get done, but it's not, I guess, it's maybe slightly indirectly related to work. After I got Uncharted done this morning, I spent the entire day filling out character sheets, because I have the Photoshop document for all the character sheet stuff, and I took care of taking everything that everyone wrote the other night and putting it in there. There was a few things that were wrong on a few of them, and then some of the stuff that just wasn't filled out. So I contacted the people and then asked them questions. So I've been doing that pretty much all day. And I've got all of them done except mine. So now they're pretty much all finished up. So I'm trying to get that done. And the reason I spent time today doing it is I want to get all that to Thomas as soon as possible so he can have a chance to look at it and work any of the intricate stuff in our character sheets into the story. So that's why I spent literally all day doing that. It's now late, and we're actually going to probably eat this meal and then go to bed shortly thereafter. Tomorrow is the annual Myrtle Beach yard sale, garage sale. I don't know. It takes place in the convention center, and we're going to be going to that. It opens at 7 a.m., and you really got to be there in the morning if you want to have any hopes of finding anything. So in years past we found some pretty good video game deals. We didn't get anything last year, but the year before that we got quite a few good things. So we're going to go with Lindsay early in the morning, and we'll cross our fingers and see what happens. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?